Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry, I've been absent for a little while. I've just been taking care of some things. The last couple weeks have been interesting, but I'm back with another video, and today I wanted to talk about something that a lot of my friends have been talking to me about, a lot of folks that I've known for a while and who live here in Vegas have been reaching out to me about the same subject. And that subject is finding a job. Uh, the game has changed. It's 2023. A lot of folks are still using these methods to obtain employment. And I just wanted to share, my thoughts and opinions because I know a few things, quite a few things actually, about how to get a job, a good job, a decent job, a good paying job. And I mean, I've worked in management going on almost 10 years now. I've hired people, I've fired people. And I think a lot of folks are, I'm sorry. I've just been hearing some things lately, man. Um, Particularly related to how folks are, organizing themselves. And I don't know. I just hope folks, if this video helps some of y'all, good. If y'all don't agree with what I gotta say, that's fine too. But if there's something I say that you think can help you, I say use it and keep it moving. But first of all, the best way to get a good job these days, right now, is by forming relationships. You need to form good relationships with people. I don't know why I'm breathing so hard. I didn't even do nothing. I'm like, dang, did I just go up some stairs or something? uh, yeah, you got to form relationships. You have to be in places where people are doing things that you want to do. For example, if you want to be, let's say, for example, if you want to be like, what's a decent job nowadays with a good salary that doesn't require a whole lot of education? Let's say you want to be a someone who's like a supervisor or manager for like some place that does logistics. I'm just picking some random area, or like some type of manager for like a warehouse or something. You need to associate yourself with people who are actually doing that. See, a lot of y'all be on Indeed, what's the other one? ZipRecruiter, all these websites, and just applying. You're just applying for jobs all day, and you feel like you did something. You didn't do nothing. I'm sorry. I know the struggle is real. Trust me, I've been there. But you gotta go make it happen. Man, who texted me? Man, why every time I'm making a video, this dude, you know what? Anyway, I hope he don't call because I ain't trying to splice videos and do all that stuff. It's not my boyfriend, by the way, so don't think I'm being shady. I ain't trying to get in trouble. That's anyway. Um, so what was I saying? Yeah, you gotta be around the folks who are doing these things you want to do. You know, If you want to be, now, I'm not going, education is always going to help. Okay. If you got some kind of background, if you got some degrees and some letters after your name, that helps, but that doesn't guarantee you're going to get your foot in the door either. You know what I'm saying? If let's say you're a nurse, you just well, nursing's high demand. That's a bad example. Let's say you want to be a bartender. Let's say you know how to bartend, or you already know you got the skills. Uh, I think most people in that industry already know what to do because you got to be social anyway to be successful at that. So that's a bad example too. Let's say you want to be who do I know? I'm trying to think of some folks who got some good jobs. Okay, logistics. My mind is blank right now. Oh my god, I can't even think. Nobody's gonna take my advice. They're gonna feel like I don't know what I'm talking about. But y'all get the gist. Um, I should have took notes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm freaking out right now. Am I nervous? No, I'm not nervous. Uh, my point is, be around folks who are doing what you want to do. When I got into my career, before I graduated college, I had a job lined up. Let me tell you why. I knew I was going to need a job as soon as I was done with school. So I started networking. Okay, I'm back on track now. Networking. I was networking with anybody who was doing what I wanted to do. So I would go to the places where I knew they worked. I wasn't applying or nothing, but I would just introduce myself to all these areas, all these places of business where people were doing work that I knew I was going to be qualified for. And I would just be like, hey, my name is Jerry Smith. Nice to meet you. You know, dressed nice, smelling good, looking like I had some business about myself, and would just have a conversation. Let people know I'm in school, and I'm like, hey, if you need anything, if y'all need somebody to come by here and stuff envelopes or make copies of paperwork for y'all, whatever, I would do it. You know, volunteer my time for free. That's how I got my foot in the door, and eventually that progressed into a full-time job and eventually a career. But nowadays, I don't think folks, especially the younger folks, they're not equipped to do that. Maybe it's all the technology, I don't know. But you got to get out, there and make it happen instead of just applying for all these jobs on the computer and stuff all day. And then there's all kind of network, especially here in Las Vegas. There's all kind of like little networking events and things like that you could go to, and you dress nice, you iron your clothes and stuff, and you just go out there and make it happen. You got to make it happen. Please don't have no ratchet emails on your resume when you're trying to get secure employment. Y'all, I'm telling you, people look at these resumes for about 8 seconds. If they see Miss Peekaboo 95, and I'm just making this up, my email at gmail.com on the top of her resume, you're already gonna be in the no pile. Period. Little ratchet Eastside Queen 28 at yahoo.com, you're going in the junk pile. Miss Juicy 85, y'all get the message. Don't have a professional email. LinkedIn don't work either. All these folks sprucing up these little LinkedIn. Let me tell you something. I've had a LinkedIn account for what, 5 years now? Ain't nobody ever hit me up for nothing on there. And I got all my stuff on point on there. I got my degree on there. I got my honorable discharge from the United States Air Force on there. I got every certificate, every training I've ever done, because all that stuff matters. I'm not gonna just put that in some folder to let it collect dust. I want people to know what I've done and what I've accomplished in my 39 years on this planet. I think I'm gonna start doing these videos from here moving forward. I like my little light. I got a little new light and everything too. I don't know if y'all seen it or have noticed. Obviously you can't see it, but I like my little couch over here. I feel comfortable. Yeah. Don't be ratchet. Don't have your email that you have on your resume linked to any of your social media. Because folks look. Folks look at that stuff. I've been asked that before during job interviews. Like, what is your, how come we can't find you? Where's your social media? Oh, I don't got nothing. Because y'all don't need to know my business. People don't need to know your personal business like that. If you're applying for a job and then you're like, one of the folks who go through and they start looking deeper and they might be interested in hiring you, what you gonna think they're gonna think if they look you up with your email on social media and they find a video of you twerking last Saturday night at the club on a box? Who does that, first of all? But no, you shot yourself in the foot already. So be smart. And then when you get these jobs, don't tell people your business. Don't you know all your business? People do not need to know all your business at work. When you're at work, you need to be working anyway. There ain't nothing wrong with getting along with your teammates and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, don't everybody need to know all your business. Okay? And then make sure you're a valuable employee. Show up a little early. Whenever people and I've been every kind of employee. The older I've gotten, right now, I feel like I'm doing the best at what I do. But before, I used to be that person that was lazy, just did just enough not to get fired. I used to be that person. Don't be that person. I love showing up to work early. I go to the gym real early in the morning anyway, so I'm already awake. I go to work a little bit early, and it helps anyway because I always got a lot of stuff to do anyway. So you can get your stuff done, and it's a good reflection on you. Communicate well too, because when you speak, you let the world know who you are. Think I used to be that person too. When I was in the military, I used to not think before I spoke. And you end up looking real dumb and ignorant, just like earlier in this video when I was trying to think of examples. Look, if you're a plumber, you got plumbing skills, electrician skills, find these people. If you cut hair, find these people. You need to start rubbing shoulders with these people instead of running with the wrong crowd. If you want to be an accountant, where are they at? You want to be an elementary school teacher, where are they at? You better find them and introduce yourself and say, and don't get discouraged by rejection. there's gonna be a lot of people that tell you no. I've been told look, that builds character when you can press on and keep pressing on after all these folks slam the door in your face. There's been so many folks slam the door in my face, and I'm doing real good. I've came a long way. I ain't where I want to be, but the progress is being made. And my point is, you can't give up. So keep on pushing. I've been talking 15 minutes, Lord. Here in Las Vegas, it is not super hard to find a good job. You just have to network appropriately, and looking for a job is a full-time job. So do what you got to do. Go out there and find people, hang out with people who have the power to get you to the next level. Don't hang with trash. Oh, anyway, I hope that helps some people. I'm doing open mic comedy again next month. I'm making a flyer. I got the flyer made. I just gotta tweak it a little bit. I took some days off next month, so I finally have some time to focus on that and do that. I think I took a week off next month to just relax and go around the city to do some stand-up comedy. I got my set together. I just have to like tweak that a little bit more too. But I'll probably do that tonight. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. I don't know where you at or what y'all got going on tonight, but it's gonna be a chill night over here, working on my stuff. I'm gonna do a little reading, and I'm gonna take my behind to bed. But I'll post a flyer on my social media, and I think I'm doing 3 nights. I'm doing 3 nights, 3 different spots, stand-up comedy next month. What else? Oh, if you like these videos, like them, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it if you care, and I'm still working on things. I still gotta get, I got this stand, I got the light, I got a microphone on it, but the microphone is not hooked up to the phone. So I gotta do that still, and I gotta make a intro so that these videos quit looking ratchet, like I'm at somebody's house. Anyway, bye.